For some 9.5 hours. Good. Okay. Say goodbye to each other.
Final farewells being exchanged between the crew members in the Harmony module, node 2, if you will, the connecting node to which the Columbus Laboratory, the European Space Agency's Science Lab, and the Japanese Kibo Laboratory are attached. The crews now moving back toward the Russian segment of the International Space Station, where Volkov, Kononenko, and Garriott will make their way into the transfer tunnel to the Pirs docking compartment and into the Soyuz TMA-12 that will undock from the Pirs just over 3 hours from now to begin its separation from the International Space Station to a distance of about 16 miles or so, at which point the deorbit burn will be executed to enable the Soyuz vehicle to drop out of orbit for its 45-minute descent back into the Earth's atmosphere and a landing in north-central Kazakhstan, the landing again scheduled at 10:36 p.m. Central Time tonight, 9:36 a.m. Kazakhstan time on Friday morning. Now making their way through the transfer tunnel, linking the Pirs docking compartment with the Soyuz TMA-12.
MCC Moscow, the hatch has closed.
Volkov reporting that the hatch now closed a bit between the Soyuz orbital module and the Pirs docking compartment.
We can see the Soyuz vehicle hatch closed, and we can't see the station hatch closed. I reported regarding the vehicle, the Soyuz vehicle hatch closed.
Hooks and latches now open, standing by for the springs to initiate a push-off of the Soyuz from its docking port. Physical separation confirmed at 7:16 p.m. Central Time as the International Space Station and the Soyuz TMA-12 now flying free passed over the Russian-Mongolian border.
Looking good with inaudible. Have you started the chips module? Yes, 24 seconds.
About 3 minutes from now, the first separation burn of about 15 seconds in duration will be executed.
Docking assembly is clear. We are not seeing any FOD.
Sergei Volkov reporting a clean separation of the Soyuz from the port that was the home of the Soyuz for 197 days.
Yes, nominal indication is eliminated. 1 second lag. B1 selected after 1 second elapsed. Copy.
Ребята, счастливо.
Спасибо. До свидания, ребята. Good luck, guys. We'll see you. See you on the ground. Happy flight.
Красиво смотрите.
You guys are looking good. So do you. You were looking good all the way.
Четко по всем. Переданы по Москве.
As you can see from the television being provided from the landing site in Kazakhstan, the clouds that had descended over the central steppes of Kazakhstan yielded to morning sunrise. The Soyuz capsule landed on its side, which is not unusual, as the parachutes pick up wind upon touchdown and drag the capsule off to its side. Looking at Sergei Volkov out of his Soyuz capsule center seat, now being attended to as he acclimates himself to a gravity environment for the first time in 6 months. Reported by flight surgeons at the landing site to be in good shape. Richard Garriott being covered by a blanket. It's very chilly. Temperatures around the freezing mark on this Friday morning in Kazakhstan. But he looks hale and hearty, as reported to be in good shape by the flight surgeon team. Although we have not had a clear view of Alay Kononenko, the report is all 3 crew members out of the Soyuz capsule.
We'll see. You're welcome. Hey, Papa Son.
Garriott now shaking hands with his father, former NASA astronaut Owen Garriott, wearing a red jacket bearing the patch of his first mission, which was the second manned Skylab mission in 1973. Garriott, a good view now of Owen Garriott on the right, shaking hands with his son, a second-generation space traveler, as is Sergei Volkov, who Garriott rode home with this evening to a landing about an hour and 25 minutes after sunrise Friday morning on the steppes of Kazakhstan. And a good view of the ride home today for the Soyuz crew. The TMA-12 capsule, basically the crew compartment, the middle section of the 3-compartment Soyuz vehicle that returned home safely, bringing home the Expedition 17 crew and spaceflight participant Richard Garriott to an on-target landing on the steppes of Kazakhstan today.
Expedition 17 hands over